Headlines are talking about the inventory of new homes and how we're back at the levels not seen since 2009. Maybe that's what you're reading and thinking, oh no, here we go again. That's because you remember the housing crash of the late 2000s, and you worried we're repeating the same mistakes. But before you let fear take hold, remember, headlines are designed to be clickbait, and a lot of the time, they do more to terrify than clarify. That's because they don't always give you all the context you need. So let's take a step back and look at what the data really says. This graph uses consensus data to show the number of new homes built each year over the past 52 years. You can clearly see the overbuilding leading up to the crash in red, period underbuilding that followed in orange, and how we're only now getting back to normal levels of construction. The recent ramp up in construction is actually good for today's market, especially for buyers, and you wouldn't believe the incentive that the builders are offering. Builders aren't overbuilding. They're playing catch up after underbuilding for years. That's the context the headlines aren't giving you. Of course, like anything, real estate is a level of supply and demand, and it's going to vary by market. And real estate is local. Some markets may have newly built homes, some less. But nationally, there's nothing to worry about. This isn't like the last time. The bottom line, no matter what you're reading or seeing, the growing number of newly built homes on the market isn't a red flag nationally. It's a sign that builders are starting to make up for years of underbuilding. So if you want to talk about what's happening in our local market, let's connect. Because we believe every family should feel confident when buying and selling a home.